International news. Hanoi. After successfully containing the virus for almost a full year, Vietnam on Saturday detected a new coronavirus variant that is a combination of the Indian and UK COVID 19 variants, and authorities said that the variant can spread quickly by air. At this moment, the country is grappling with a rise in infections since late April that accounts for more than half of the total 6,856 registered cases. So far, there have been 47 deaths recorded in the country. London. Amid calls for a fresh probe into the origins of COVID 19, an explosive new study has found that Chinese scientists created the virus in a lab in Wuhan, then tried to cover their tracks by reverse engineering versions of the virus to make it look like it evolved naturally from the bats. National news. Ahmedabad. After covering adults and children aged between 12 and 18 years under the ongoing clinical trials of its COVID 19 vaccine, ZyCoV-D, Zydus Cadila now plans to test its plasmid DNA vaccine for children in the age group of 5 to 12 years. The pharma major has already covered 800 plus children in 12 to 18 years clinical trials. We will have a good amount of data on children in this age group. If everything goes well in terms of safety, the vaccine will potentially be approved for use in children aged 12 to 18 years, said Dr. Sharwal Patel, Managing Director, Cadila Healthcare Limited, the flagship company of the Ahmedabad-based Zydus Cadila Group. New Delhi. The COVID vaccination drive in India will receive a major boost in the coming days, as the centre announced nearly 12 crore vaccine doses will be available in June 2021. The massive production of vaccines will come as a boon to several states, which have been witnessing an acute shortage of doses amid skyrocketing demand from beneficiaries. Early in the day, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare confirmed that over 21 crore vaccine doses have been administered to people across the country so far. Nearly 12 crore doses of coronavirus vaccine will be available in June, the Health Ministry said on Sunday. In May, 7.94 crore doses were available for vaccination. In a statement, the ministry said that the allocation of supplies to states and union territories is decided on the consumption pattern, population, and vaccine wastage. Researchers at IIT Hyderabad have developed an oral solution to treat black fungus, that is mucormycosis, and are ready to transfer the technology for mass production in huge relief patients affected from the fatal disease. In 2019, researchers from IIT Hyderabad's creative and advanced research based on nanomaterials, that is Carbon Lab, reported using gelatin nanofibers to manufacture amphotericin B in a sustained release tablet form. The drug has been a lifeline for thousands of patients suffering from black fungus and other fungal infections around the world. Telangana. Hyderabad. Telangana on Saturday reported 2,982 COVID-19 cases, taking the tally to over 5.74 lakhs, while the toll stood at 3,247 with 21 casualties. Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation GHMC accounted for the most number of cases with 436, followed by Nalgonda 190 and Khammam 176, the bulletin said. Recoveries outnumbered fresh cases with 3,837 people testing negative, taking the total to 5,33,862. Hyderabad. Lockdown in Telangana has been extended by 10 days. The Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, who held a meeting with his cabinet on Sunday, decided to increase the lockdown relaxation hours. Accordingly, the lockdown relaxation daily will be from 6 am to 1 pm with 1 hour provided to reach home. The lockdown will be implemented strictly from 2 pm to next day 6 am. Andhra Pradesh. The AP Pediatric COVID-19 Task Force of experts will advise the government on all technical and medical issues related to children. Representative image. Amaravati. With the prediction of a third wave of coronavirus and that it could possibly affect children largely, the Andhra Pradesh government has started preparing ahead to tackle any eventuality. In that direction, it has constituted that AP Pediatric COVID-19 Task Force of experts to advise the government on all technical and medical issues related to children and prepare various protocols and conduct extensive training for medical, nursing and paramedical personnel. Visakhapatnam. Andhra Pradesh reported 13,756 new COVID-19 cases, taking the cumulative caseload to 16,71,742. The new infections were detected out of 79,564 samples, translating to a case positivity rate of 17%. The positivity rate had remained above 25% for several consecutive days in the first 3 weeks of May, and the drop points to the improving situation in the state.
Mask up, wash your hands, and sanitize them regularly. If outdoors, maintain social distancing. If possible, stay at home. Together, we can make this happen.